Here's a little something for you. The bridge keeper hands you a peculiar little pearl, shining in the most wondrous hues. It is cool to the touch, and the translucent yellow and green, pink and purple, seem to be neither solid nor liquid. Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to Old Nintendo Gamer and Son. We're going through a new playthrough. We've been given this game by Flynn's Arcade to try out. It's a hand-drawn 2D adventure game. Let's have a look at the long and winding path. Slot A, Slot B, Slot A will be lovely. Slot A, start a new journey? Yes, please. Let's go off on a journey of windmills. Oh, there I am. Oh, I'm a stick man. Can I jump? There were words coming up then. Right, I've got no buttons whatsoever. Good. Just walk. Some nice ambient. A lost, lonely scarecrow is standing amidst a dried out field. More. Water! You hear it whisper, or is it just the breeze rustling in the parched crops? Ooh. Can I die? Ah, there's some geese flying over. Alright, so we've got a windmill. Can I drop down? There's water there. Ah, this is lovely. You got an old bucket. Yes, we're going to give water to the scarecrow, hopefully, and help him out. Oh, thank you for that hammering. Perfect timing. Construction work. The old woman is sitting in a rocking chair. Back and forth and back and forth. Her eyes, that used to be known for their tenderness, are surrounded by an air of sorrow. There hasn't been any rain in months, she says with a crackling voice. The river is running low and the crops are withered. Please, you have to help us climb the mountain and find the rain. Oh, maybe the bucket doesn't do anything. I've got a bucket, and I'm not afraid to use it. So how do I... You bend down and fill your... I press Y then, and fill your bucket with a little water. Alright. That wasn't intuitive. Can I give the water to this thing now? You use what little water is in your bucket to sprinkle it on the scarecrow. Weakly, it looks at you, as if it wants to help you, but with what? Can I put some more water on the scarecrow? You bend down and fill your bucket with a little water. Order! You see yearning in the scarecrow's eye. Look, its eyes seem to follow your empty bucket. I just gave you water, man. How much water do you want? Water? Have I got to keep on giving you water, or is this just going to be circuitous? Right, okay. Right, I may as well fill the bucket full of water. Let's go in this door, enter the house. Oh, there's some sort of troll there. Let's see what he wants. You look up to the giant troll sitting on his throne. Welcome, welcome on Grocha's manor, he shouts. Sad time you chose to visit our farm, no rain, and now my shiny got stolen. Crows curse them. Need shiny for my son's Drillbach. Feathers and stones, his first year of making a real troll soon. But Crow snatched it, flew away. Ongroch is strong, but not as fast as Crow. Crow drops shiny over field, cannot find now. This field? You give what little water's in your bucket Slowly, oh, wait there. Slowly, its strawy fingers move just enough to point to the ground. You get closer and see a sparkle between the dried weeds. You pick up a beautiful emerald. Yes, I'm now rich. So rich, I'm going to jump with joy. I got an emerald. Ah, no, I can't use the bucket anymore. Good. Once you've used something, it stays used. Enter the house. You can't push up. You gotta press A for everything. Do you want your emerald back? You show the beautiful emerald to Ongroch. You find, shiny. Ha 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 ha, laughs the troll. Bring it to my son. He will be thankful. Okay, where's your son? Let's go find your son. This is a little bit entertaining already. Oh, hello, who are you? A slim man is standing in front of the bridge. He is wearing a headdress with colourful stones and feathers. Oh, I bet he is the son. As you approach, he steps into your way. Sorry, friend, can't let you pass. I'm a troll. You give him a confused look. He looks nothing like a troll. Oh, don't look at me like this. I'm a troll. Trolls guard bridges. I don't make the rules. You show the beautiful emerald to the aspirant troll. Stone the crows, you found it. Well, I saw the scoundrel fly away with it. I really thought my Drulbacher was done for. Thanks, bunches. Here's a little something for you. The bridgekeeper hands you a peculiar little pearl, shining in the most wondrous hues. It is cool to the touch, and the translucent yellow and green, pink and purple, seem to be neither solid nor liquid. That's a dewdrop. Pretty rare thing, only 4 of those said to be found in these parts. Word is that they have some magical power. Keep your eyes open for more. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes open. That was a nice little introduction. I'm liking the pace of this. Nobody's home. Oh, there's some faces here. The stones are waiting, making you feel like the conductor of a choir. They're still waiting. Oh. Ah, I can die. You have to be more careful. Into the cave. Alright, you have to push down slightly, like a diagonal on the press. Oh, there's a cave. The sign says, move the left stick up or down while stepping on stairs to choose which way to go. You inspect what you believe to be the messy tip of a larger book collection's iceberg. Some of the works are mere pamphlets of a few pages, while others are bulky tomes that look too heavy to be carried by the average human being. The enigmatic glyphs on them look like winding lines that chase their own tails. One of the casks seems to be leaking. The syrupy liquid has formed an amber pool on the floor. I'm going to need something to collect that, I suppose. Right. There's a door to go through there. Unlock. The wall is decorated with several oil paintings. Your gaze is caught by a picture of a young man with a feather hat. The golden letters on the frame say Esmond, Employee of the Month. Oh, hello. Oh, might you be a little one, says the Rainmaker. You seek rain, do you? Of course, I can show you how. It's not hard, you just have to believe. Now take out your instrument. The Rainmaker pauses. You don't have an instrument? Well, I'm sure my old lyre must be around here somewhere. I'd love to help you find it, but I have to take care of so many things since my trusty servant Esmond has gone away, or astray. The Rainmaker gives you the keys to his chambers. I take it this is his chambers. Ah, is that the only way to get over there? It is. Ah, don't go away. I need you. Ah, that's Dick Dastardly. Yes, this is quite... obviously simplistic so far, but this is quite delightful, do you know? A long and winding path that leads to this door. Go deeper into the chambers. Oh, these are some deep chambers. Uh-huh. Ooh, there's a box. And this obviously what we need to do is... ooh, the box's eyes. Let's push the box. Yay, box pushing puzzles. Go deeper into the chambers. Oh, my deepness. I can't jump, can I? Ooh, I survived. Alright, that looks like there's going to be one of those ball things. Oh, I can't go into the corner there, right. Right, I need to put a box there so that can work. And I can see where the box is. It's got eyes. It's a box with eyes. There's a key up there as well. Uh-huh. We're in a predicament here. We need to get on there quick. You got the key. Ah, push that box off. Now I can... hopefully get over this box. Yeah, they planned that out well. Otherwise I couldn't have got over the box. And I think they planned this out well as well. Because now I can get on here. Because you can't jump, by the way. Which makes the game straightforward. Which is a good thing in my eyes. Well, there's a gramophone at the top there. Is that an instrument? No, I need the lyre, not the gramophone. Oh, there's another door. Go deeper into the chambers. You got the lyre. Lyre, lyre, pants on fire. Oh, it's circuitous route. Right, hello. How are you? Oh, what took you so long? Asks the Rainmaker. Alright, let's begin. Use the right stick to play your lyre. Oh, sorry. Defying the laws of nature you thought to be true, the notes lingering in the air form a cloud, and raindrops begin to fall. The Rainmaker looks at his wet meal and drenched fireplace. After all these years, a ghost of music is still a fascinating visitant, like the effigy of a most vivid dream. You need to go now. There is so much more out there. Don't worry about me, little one. I'll find something to eat. What about that sticky fluid at the top there? Leave. Leave and don't come back. Right. The stones are waiting, making you feel like the conductor of a choir. Knock, knock. Nobody's home. Why do I need this stone? You found a dewdrop. Ah. I have 2 dewdrops. The slim man is dancing in the rain. Rain! Yeah, there's rain, he laughs. I'll go back to Garden Bridge now. Have a good one. You gonna give me a dewdrop or something? Right. Yes, we're gonna make it rain. Ready, Scarecrow? I hope you're happy. Thirstily, the crops are soaking up the water. You believe to see a smile on a Scarecrow's face. I'm just going to cause rainstorms everywhere. Slowly, the river fills with water. Awesome. Let's go and see this lady again. I bring you water. The miracle is rain, exclaims the old woman, as the sorrow is falling from her eyes. I have something for you. It's not much, but I want you to have it. Here, have a look inside the cupboard over there, will you? Oh, it's a dewdrop. I found a dewdrop. Thank you very much. The old woman looks at the dewdrop in your hand. I found it near the river when I was but a little girl. May it bring you good luck on your travels. Thank you very much. What have you got to say for yourself? You gonna give me a dewdrop? Ongrach looks happy and hums a little song. No, he's not. Do I have to find 4 dewdrops? I do have to find 4 dewdrops. There's obviously something I'm not doing here. There's a little smile on the Scarecrow's face. Let's do some more. Let's make sure you have enough water. What happens if I... make the river overflow its banks and flood the place? There's something I'm missing here. I'll get back to guarding the bridge now. Have a good one. Knock knock. Nobody's home. Alright, so what the hell am I missing here? Stones are waiting, making you feel like the conductor of a choir. I'm missing something though, aren't I? Is that sticky fluid inside here? Well, the cask seems to be leaking. The super liquid's fallen an amber pool on the floor. What have I overlooked? So I can't even go back there now. Esmond. Employee of the month. Oh, you need to go now. There's so much more out there. Don't worry about me, I'll find my food. What about that sticky amber liquid on the floor, man? I've got 3 of 4 dewdrops. How do I check my inventory? Continue. Conversations. That's nice. No. There's no way to check your inventory. So if you wanted a reminder of how many dewdrops you've got. Tough luck. Rock on. Hi, geese. Do I have to cover you in rain? Nobody's home. I don't know what else there is to interact with. I could make it rain inside a house. That'd be fun. That's about it. That's about all I can do, I think. Grog looks happy and hums the rain song you just played. Ah. I'm gonna teach everybody the rain song. Looking at the lyre you are carrying, the old woman says, "That's a beautiful instrument. Almost like I've seen it before. It reminds me of an old friend. He used to bring joy to the world wherever he went, and I haven't seen him in a very long time." Is his name Esmond by any chance? I found it in the river. Yes. Right, so there's nothing anywhere. Why do I want to go round in a circle? Can it spin me faster? I'm gonna fly up into the clouds. Yes, I touched the cloud. Right. Thirstily, the crops are soaking up the water. You believe to see a smile on the scarecrow's face. Oh, how the heck did I know? I thought it was just a rock. Come on, man. Right, okay, we done. Off to the next area in the magic balloon. That was the start, the introduction, the prologue, if you will, to a winding path. We're off on an exciting adventure past the geese. To the land of broken bridges. Yeah, it's very windy out there. You spot a woman with short windswept hair, dressed in green clothes, dirt-stained and battered by their use in the wild. "Greetings," she says. "Those who come from afar are always welcome in my forest. My name is Skady. I carry on the tradition of hunting with a bow and arrow. I was born in Gilhaven, but I couldn't stand the bigotry, the senseless drivel, and the superfluous way of life, so I found refuge here." Okay. Do you have a rain jacket? "What a pleasant surprise. The forest hasn't seen rain in a while now," Skade says. You feel a strange affinity to this gigantic and undoubtedly centuries-old tree, a living being immersed in a slumber so peaceful that nothing and no one could disturb it. You wonder if there was once a time when the trees were awake, walking the earth like humans and trolls do nowadays. I'll give you a gift. A gift of water.
Meow. Meow.
Right, it's something to do with that cat, is it?
Meow.
No, I'm just watering everything as I go along, just in case. Why? And I can't even pick up the cat either. Is it going to burst the rivers of the bank? Is that going higher? It's not going higher. Arrows. Go to Silver Mountain. Okay. Oh, it's not an arrow, it's the signpost, right? Go to Silver Mountain. Because I can't get past here. So let's go to Silver Mountain then. Oh, it's not very silver, it's all grey. Oh, there's a man, sorry. A woman, rather, sorry. Old man! Old woman! A man! A woman is standing in front of the large gate and inspecting it with a puzzled look on her face. Her brown coat looks worn, as if she's travelled for quite some distance. This must be it, you hear her mutter. Sa otiv ni der river. Now, how does it open? Oh! She yells in surprise as she notices you. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. I am Dr. Leontine. Please just call me Leo. My research is in the field of arcane history. It's brought me here, and it seems that, like me, you've just arrived. This mountain here is known as the Silver Mountain. It has a long tradition of history over these parts, but most of it is forgotten amongst the people. To the west, there's the proud city of Gilhaven, and they're troubled and wary of strangers these days. So you better bend your steps to the beautiful little fish village called Hopford first. Come and see me when you've had a look around. Leo turns back to the gate and continues to study the engraved runes. To Hopford. To Guildhaven. Right, I'm wondering if I can walk up that path there before we go to Hopford. Let's see if we can just hop up here. We can. That's nice. I can't go any further though. I thought maybe, I could wend my way. If I could wend my way up the mountain, but I can't. Right, so we're going to Hopford. Oh, my giddy aunt. There's a lot going on in Hopford. There's a girl there, but enter the house. Let's go and talk to the girl first. I suppose she's there. A little girl is playing by the stairs, drawing with chalk. As children do, she drew a yellow sun with a smiling face and a stick-figure people. They're standing on the shore and welcome an arriving ship.
Hello, do you bring glad tidings?
She asks.
My grandfather told me about the feast. It was all colourful and nice. Why don't they do that anymore?
Oh. That's sad. You don't do it anymore. There's a little playground here. Well. Right, let's start on one side of Hopford, is it? Looks like some drying rack. And can I go down onto the beach? I can't go down onto the beach. Let's talk to the fisherman. A fisher gazes over the endless mud flats, seemingly lost in thought. What is a fisher? He speaks, maybe to you, maybe to himself. Without fish to fish. Just a nobody. I tell you what. The falling rain is but a drop in the metaphorical ocean. The fisher cups his hands to catch a little water. Oh, even the clouds are marking our plight. Ironic, isn't it? Arr. It is. I can't go down, okay. I can go up though. But there's nothing to interact with there so far. Let's go up to see the lighthouse keeper by the looks of it. You notice a man leaning casually on the tower. The feather in his hat is dancing in the wind. Hello, he says with a friendly smile. His gaze wanders on the horizon. Strange, beautiful view, don't you think? This view, I can't get enough of it. A little boy nearly runs into you, then holds up a stick, as if it were a cutlass. Hundo you rum, you landlubber! He shouts with an equally pitiful and adorable put-on accent. You raise your hands and reveal your empty pockets. All my sister talks about is the feast, but I want to be a pirate, ya har har! Enter the crooked stalk. An old captain at sea sits at the table and contemplates over a jug of mackerel punch. Strands of coarse grey hair extend from below a large three-cornered hat. His wooden leg, weather-beaten face, and the numerous scars and tattoos presage the stories he'd have to tell. I've smelled the gunpowder of ships' battles, heard the sirens singing that no man could resist, he says, with a deep, raspy voice. And upon my life, I have seen the Leviathan on the horizon. Would make the bravest bastard turn the wheel and run. The sea, she has her own rules. But where is she now? The tide is out. Has been for weeks. And there seems to be no end to it. No tide. No fish. Nothing to bite. And then out of nowhere that bloke with a feather hat comes along and then dumps us a whole cartload of goods. Cheese and meat and fish too. Didn't ask for nothing for it. I wonder who he borrowed it from. Laughs the captain. You look at the menu. Mackerel punch is the only thing on there. The innkeeper looks up. We're short on food, but maybe you want some punch. Rohar's favourite. You make up an excuse and pretend to be waiting for someone. Let's go up and over. Let's see what other delights Hopford has. The door is locked. You hear a woman sobbing inside. It's a very sad story. You approach a young man who looks a little lost between the bushes of Hopford. Donovan, is that you? He asks, squinting his eyes. Have you found me glasses? I can't find them here. Probably lost them somewhere else then. He looks a bit confused. Donovan, are you there? You get a little closer, let the poor fellow know that you are in fact not Donovan, and introduce yourself.
Me friends call me Blind Fish,
he says. Really must be as blind as a bat then.
I was trying to hand at archery, you know. I'm not great, not yet, but someday I will be. I'm sure of it. The owners, well, they're not so sure. They told me to go find another hobby, so I was sneaking around the archery range, trying to see if they have any tricks they would share with me. Maybe I lost my glasses somewhere around there.
I'll go look for them. Into the house. Oh, sorry.
Oh my, you look starved,
yells the elderly woman.
We need to put up some meat on those bones.
It takes the elderly man a moment to notice you and look up from his book.
Yes?
He asks with raised brows above his friendly eyes.
You want to know about the feast, is that it? My sweet little granddaughter talks of nothing else these days. I have witnessed the Feast of Glad Tidings more times than I can count. It was a celebration of friendship and of the sea that brings us all closer together. But these days are past. People are too different. The city people think nothing of us villagers and of our old rituals. And the villagers have their prejudice about the townsfolk too. If you are interested, I have a book that describes the history and details of the feast. It's on one of the shelves. Would you grab it for me, please?
You read the book's spines and take out one that is uncaptioned. Ruralia Commoda by Petrus de Crescentus. A practical guide to horticulture and agriculture. Interesting, but not what you were looking for. You take out another book, The Ingenious Gentleman Don Quixote of La Mancha by Miguel de Cervantes. Not that one either. All good things come in threes. You find The Feast of Glad Tidings by Nicholas Windringham.
This book is as old as the feast itself. I can understand only small parts of it. If you could find someone to translate it, I would be deeply grateful.
I think I know somebody. I think I know somebody who could translate. So I need to go back to the Silver Mountain. I need to find the archery range. Is this the archery range? Yes. Oh, she's gone inside? Uh-huh. Oh, someone looks dead there. Go to the forest. Is the forest got the archery range? Ah, archer. Enjoying my forest, aren't you? Skate says with a big smile. It's a calm and beautiful place, and you're welcome to stay as long as you like. What I really like about it is that I hardly get any visitors, especially not from the city. But including you, I had 2 strangers pass through here lately. The place almost feels, starting to feel a little too busy for my taste. Is there an archery thing going on here, Skade? What's this? I'm just looking around. Where's that cat gone? Is he back up the tree? Yes, the cat is back up the tree. I can hear him. Right, so there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Let's go back to the left. Back to Hopford. I'm not going to go to Gilltown yet. Where is... I gotta go into that cave and I have that there it is, Silver Mountain. Does that look like someone dead? It's nothing. She's actually opened the way. The temple is open. It's the Temple of Doom. Right, what's over here? Steps, rubble. I am stuck, aren't I? No, I can go up and over. Good. Stay down. There's nothing here. Are those theodolites? Leo managed to open the gate. She's standing in front of a large monolith, shining some light on it with an oil lamp. This land is enwrought with powers old as time itself. Magic, some would say. My studies are devoted to the life of the sages, an ancient circle of those few who have learned to control this power. But no one has seen them in ages. They are all tired, becoming one with the earth. Their customs and rituals are nigh forgotten. Balance is lost. I'm sure you've seen the signs. First the rain, now the tides. You show Leo the book and ask her to translate it. Well, what have we got here? She says. Oh, let me have a look. After some reading, Leo looks up. This book is about the Feast of Glad Tidings. It is an old celebration of community and friendship in honour of the Age of the Sea. With all this distrust now between the townsfolk and the villagers, the feast has not happened in quite a while now. But I think this just might be the key. We need to make it happen again to restore balance to the element of water. Take these notes and go. I will work more on setting us up here. True to its nature, the troll guards bridges and other treasures. I rest on top of the wheel, where the sun of the sky grinds the children of the earth. Really? On the windmill? I am revealed when the stone starts singing. After all these years, I have not lost my shine, and their eyes have not lost their tenderness. With practice and patience, you can hit all 10. Archery. Who do you think the dice will favour? Bit of dice luck. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Learn from the songbird, and I shall be your reward. A colourful sky over dusty ground will be the painter's delight. The stalks are fledged. Still I am left in the nest. Something special is to be found in the attic for sure. Aboard the stranded keel, I await the waves' return. Oops. Right, it all makes sense. All makes sense, except how would I go back to do the windmill one? Hopford. Where is it? This house? Yes, it is. Let's go and talk to the old man. You show Leo's notes to the elderly man.
What do you say? You really made it? Let me see. This is most interesting. You need to tell Captain Raw of this at once. You can find him at the Crooked Stalk next to the lighthouse.
Here's the Crooked Stalk. Glad it's not too big. You tell Captain Rawhar of the Sage of the Sea, the Feast of Glad Tidings, and how it could restore the elemental balance and bring back the sea. The captain stares into his mackerel punch, then looks at you after a while.
"'Tis not the most fantastic thing I've ever heard. Far from it," he says. "And we haven't had a feast in a long time, aye. Well, we need people to be on board with this. Talk to the villagers and also find a portmaster of Guildhaven. If they all agree, we can have a feast. It's not going to be easy to get into the city, though. They don't let strangers in these days. Maybe someone in the village can help you.
Can you help me? Yeah, we don't want punch. So, how do I save? I am going to talk to this guy. You tell the stranger how you arrived in a balloon as well. That seems to be rather popular these days. Was your ride as comfortable as mine? I've forgotten what voice I gave you. What a wonderful place, really. Imagine what it must have been like when the sea was still there. Alright, looking out over here. Let's have a look at the conversations. Ah, look at that. This is interesting. This is a complete... Right, I'm going to quit now. And if I go back to play and go... Slot A. The current location is Hopford. Played for 45 minutes. Yes. And I'm loading in. Ah, it's exactly where I left off. Amazing. So thank you for watching the first part of A Winding Path. I hope I can go back by balloon to get the first dewdrop, but I don't hold my breath that I can. But we'll be coming back in part 2 to find more details and secrets in A Winding Path. With me, Old Nintendo Gamer. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our private Discord server, and you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below and in the banner above.